All right, YouTubers, here is Friday night at Angel City. I just got here myself. I had to rely on some friends of ours and Sylvia to work the booth up until today. And I'll just take you out and let you see a little bit about what this event's about. I think you saw first time when I showed you the town, it was pretty empty, but now it's full of people. Well, it might not be exactly full, but there's a good crowd of people here on Friday night. And let me tell you something, it rained. Of course, I wasn't here, but Sylvia told me it rained most of the night. I mean, started at 8 o'clock. She woke up at 4 a.m. It was still raining hard. And you can see out here where it really, we call it a frog strangler, gully washer. My late pappy would say, rain like a cow pissing on a flat rock. But Angel City is set up. Their autumn rally is always usually around Halloween. And so they've got the Halloween decorations. I don't know if you can see that. And most of the campsites, a lot of the campsites are set up really with Halloween theme. We'll walk up here and let you see some of the bartenders and the stage, get a little sense of what this rally's about. Let me get some of that right there.
Right.
can't get, Omar doesn't want to be on camera. It's highway leather. He's been a friend of mine, you know. We've been, this is we've just talking about how crazy this life is, right?
Absolutely, absolutely.
It's hard to get people. It's like, look behind me. I mean, I just walked through his booth. He's got a ton of merchandise, but you know, it's keeping people, because everybody thinks this is a great job, don't it?
It is, you know. I mean, it's a great job to me, you know, like you get to see what, like we just coming from Myrtle Beach. Week before, we did a show in Las Vegas Bike Fest, one of our crew. They did a street ride show in Reno, Nevada. Week before, they did a show in Ocean City, Maryland.
Yeah.
I mean, you name it. I mean, and we're getting ready to go to Daytona.
Yeah, a lot of travel. Yeah,
A lot of traveling, but it's like you get to see places that you've never been. Some of the people who worked for me, they had never get out of their little town, never flew on a plane, never been to a beach, never been, you know, like, never been to a restaurant. Like one person, one time I asked, and I'm like, hey, the show is over. Where you guys want to eat? Let's go eat. Burger King. I'm like, what? Nah, let's go to a steakhouse or something.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like, so I mean, you know, great job, but it's hard work.
Yeah.
You get to see a lot of nice people, you know.
So you've been doing this rallies, I know as long as I've been out here. You've been out here a while, and so you know, by the end of the year, you know, Galveston's probably about your last one, right?
That's right.
It's in November. That's when the season kind of winds down. Then you know, we all get ready for Christmas, take a little month off, and then January we hit it again. You know. So, but if you wasn't doing this, what would you be doing?
Bro, I have 2 master's degrees.
Yeah.
I'm mastering economics. I'm mastering business atmosphere. I'll be like maybe teaching somewhere. You know, like gotta go 9 to 5. You know, go just, you know, teach economics.
All right, well, hey, always fun to talk to Omar. He'll call me up sometimes, you know, he'll be on there like, hey, how'd the rally go? Because we don't, you know, a few times we get to set up next to each other. This happens to be one of them. And then Omar comes to our rally in Helen when he can, when it doesn't conflict with a bigger rally. And but I think, you know, we don't see each other too much.
Not much.
Other than that. And that's the thing about vendors on the road. We all know each other, you know, and it's one of those things that we always try to say bye to everybody before we leave, because you know, there's going to be a day, and I don't want to be morbid about it, but there'll be a day when we won't see each other. You know, it'll be the last time you see, because, you know, and especially in this time, you know.
Yep.
But that's kind of the vendor life here. We're all family. You know, we're competitors. I mean, Omar's set up right across the street from me. Every dollar spent in here is not a dollar spent over there for me. But you know, we think like rising tides lifts all boats. You know, the more vendors you have, the more people want to spend. It's kind of that, you know, the more flowers in a field, the more honeybees come. That's the way I look at it.
Right.
All right, Omar.
Thank you. Nice
Good luck.
talking to you, buddy.
All right, so we've seen a couple of vendors. Let's walk into my booth here, the Biker Nation booth, and check it out. I've got the sexy redhead behind the counter, trying to do something she's not supposed to do. What are you trying to do?
Rearrange.
I'm off playing and she's in here rearranging. Oh, what do you need me to do? Move this. And now put this up there. All right, well, hang on, YouTube. All right, when you hang that up, I'm gonna let you hold the camera here just a minute. Hold the camera. So this is my wife, Sylvia. I hadn't introduced her formally to you. Of course, this is only our first rally that we're actually trying this whole YouTube blogging thing. Stop that. They'll think she's a freak. All right, so this is our booth. And kind of do a little pan around, let you see it. Here's the jewelry. Here's our David Gonzalez art. All right, well, I'm gonna sign off right now and maybe take a few more pictures and probably call it an evening here pretty quick.